Hello traders, in this video we are going to be comparing the Williams percent range and the relative strength index. All right, we want to find out which indicator gives better trading results. All right, so starting with the Williams percent range, this or before that, let us just add both the Williams percent range and the RSI to the chart. Okay, the Williams percent range and the RSI, the relative strength index, are both momentum oscillators designed to measure overbought and oversold conditions in the market. Okay, however, they calculate momentum differently and therefore may give signals at slightly different times. The Williams percent range, often written as the Williams percent R, measures the current closing price relative to the highest high and the lowest low over selected period. If you go to the settings, you will see that you can actually, determine your period, right? The length, okay? So the indicator ranges from 0 to 100, as we can see. And from 0 to minus 100, as we can see. Okay, readings near 0 typically indicate overbought conditions, while readings near minus 100 suggest oversold conditions. Now, the relative strength index, or RSI, also measures momentum but uses a different formula that compares the average gains and average losses over a given number of periods. RSI moves between 0 and 100, right, with values above 70 often considered overbought and values below 30 considered oversold. Now, because the Williams percentage R reacts quickly to price movement, it often produces faster signals, which can be useful for short-term trading. All right. However, faster signals can sometimes result in more false alerts during volatile or choppy markets. Okay, RSI tends to be smoother and more balanced, making it popular among traders who want clearer momentum signals and trend confirmation. Now, in terms of which indicator produces better results, there is no universal answer. Okay, Williams percentage R may be helpful for traders looking for quick market reactions, right? While RSI is widely used for identifying momentum shifts and divergence between price and momentum. So many traders use RSI for general momentum analysis. Okay, while and the Williams percentage R can be used as an additional confirmation tool. Okay, so if you found any value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more valuable trading content. Thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.